Okay, so I have my Vidiot here. It's brand new. I just took it out of the box, which is here. And the best I can get it to do is this looping looking effect here. I can't get it to do anything else. My video source is this video here of a band. Taking it out and I'm coming in here to the Vidiot, out here to my monitor. I assume perhaps I have to hook up a patch cable or something, and when I do that, something happens, something changes, but no matter how many knobs I switch or move, nothing happens. So am I missing a step here? Come in here, same thing. If I change the video source and use just a VCR input, I'm just getting this. Is this normal? And do you have any tips of how to get started on this? Basically, I have certainly tried every single knob and switch 100 times, and this is all I can get. Thanks. Okay, so this is part 2 of my Vidiot troubles I've been having, which is I'm still stuck on this screen right here. This is my setup. This is my source of this band. And I'll come back here. I'll take your advice and try to switch the output over into the Luma one right here. And I just kind of get the same thing. It's just more black and white, which I guess I would expect. If I take it over and put it in here, it actually looks about right. It looks perfect, right? It looks just like my source. I could actually play the video here, and you can see it playing on my monitor, and it looks great with this setup right here. You asked about the input. I have actually a VCR. If I take this out and I use the VCR, I should see a blue screen, which I would expect. And yes, there's the blue screen. Looks perfect. If I take out this again and put it into the Luma, see, same thing. Right? If I take it and move it out over into this one, same thing. So it's a blue screen, and it doesn't matter the source, it's still doing this. I've tried these little switches. I've tried this looping. If I toggle that, it just turns it off and on, and the Palin NTC. I've tried every possible combination of everything up here, and I understand what you're saying about you know, black going to be out with the patch cables and then the circles in and so on. But I feel like before I even get into that, I just want to make sure I have this right and that this is normal. I feel like once I get this, as long as I know this is normal, I can then play around with the patch cables. And believe me, I have tried that every which way too, and I'm just only ever getting this screen. So yeah, is this normal? And thanks a lot for your help. And also, I do have one other quick question. So if I just take out the video source altogether, there's just this black screen, right? There's like nothing. The only thing, if I switch to NSTC to PAL, there's this slight jumping. No matter how many knobs or anything I do, it's just black. Is that normal? I mean, is this meant to generate a signal on its own? I'm sorry if this is a really clueless question. But also, yeah, that's my other question. Is just this alone, let's put it in the Luma, is this normal to have a black screen with no source? Alright, thank you. Thanks again. Okay, so here's my update. I'm going to try to take apart the Vidiot and twist the ribbon cable as is done in this video. Okay, I've taken out this one on the side, and I'm going to take out these screws here and these 3 down here. Okay, it's open, and I'm going to twist this ribbon cable. Okay, it's twisted. I'm going to put it back together. Okay, so I've twisted the ribbon cable, and I can already see a difference. I have some green lines here and I can move some of the knobs around and change how that looks. It's directly from the Vidiot. I have, again, my source video over here, and if I do this, then it is showing up on the monitor and it's doing exactly what I want. So that was the solution. The answer was to take apart the Vidiot and twist the ribbon cable, put it back together, and then it does seem to work properly. Thank you for all your help, and I'll mess with this and figure out how it works. Thanks a lot.